If you've ever seen the announcement to set your suit sensors to max, coordinates, or something similar, you might be wondering what that actually is. Suit sensors in Space Station 14 are sensors that are in every single crew jumpsuit in the game. In order to change your suit sensors or view what settings your suit sensors are on, you need to press I, and in the bottom left of your inventory, you'll see your clothing menu. You can shift click the items until you find the one that's labeled jumpsuit. Your jumpsuit will have the sensors in it, so you just right click it, hover over the sensors, and there's 4 settings. There's off, binary, vitals, and coordinates. Coordinates is most likely what you're going to want to set it to, because that gives the most information about where you are, your vitals. So now that we've set our suit sensors to coordinates, as a normal player, you have nothing to worry about. If you're a syndicate, you might not want to always be trackable, but turning yourself off is also suspicious because it's really easy to pull up the crew manifest and see who is on sensors and who isn't. So not having yourself on it after people ask for you to be on it does suss some people out. But anyways, this is what these settings do. At a crew monitor console, which you can find in the bridge and medical, opening up the UI will let you know where everyone's at if they have their sensors on. So if I click on myself, I'm the captain in this situation, it will actually pinpoint me on the map to where they are. What's really cool about suit sensors is that even if they weren't already on the station, or are just some random person that is like a visitor, as long as they have their sensors on, they will also be located on this map, even if they aren't on the crew manifest. So if I swap my shirt to vitals and refresh the computer, I'm still tracked, but my location isn't visible, and you can't click to see where I'm at. But it still has me hooked up to the crew monitoring console. If I change my sensors to binary, it will just swap to alive or crit or dead. No extra health information. I feel like there's no real reason not to just, like, if you don't want to have your location on but you still want to be on the sensors, I don't see why you'd want binary over vitals, because vitals tells you if your exact health, whether you're good, bad, crit, whatever. It makes it more clear who needs medical attention. That's really it for how the crew monitor and console reads the sensors. If anyone, it doesn't matter if they're actually crew or not, puts on a shirt and they change their sensors or cords, this will track them. So if you have your vitals or location on, it will actually accurately update the health. So somebody who's slightly hurt, it'll just say okay. So this does directly help out medical to find people who are injured, especially for paramedics. There's no handheld crew monitor console anymore, so you have to visit the physical computer. Locations do actually update. It's not exactly real time, but you don't have to keep constantly refreshing. As you can see, I'm moving up and down. There's probably like a 3-second delay. So the crew monitor console is very good at tracking down people that have it on. So it's actually a really useful tool for syndicates because you can look on the map and see how many doors there are and everything's labeled. So somebody you're trying to kill has their sensors on, and it's like the quartermaster, and you can see that they're in their bedroom, possibly just AFK. That could be really useful for syndicates. The only other thing to really cover at this point is how this server works. The server is really simple. Servers are sometimes located in the vault or on the AI satellite or in separate rooms, but they always are these computers with a green stripe on it. And like any machine, it can be deconstructed and you can pull the board out. So if you are a syndicate who doesn't want anyone to be tracked, you can destroy the crew monitoring machine board. Also, that's the board that you need to fix this. And with the machine destroyed, I'm sure you can guess that the crew monitoring console no longer functions, server not found. So that's really how it works. It's pretty simple overall and explains what suit coordinates means.